Movie buffs, welcome back to the Movie Bay. This is D. In today's video, we got a super duper deluxe mega haul. Just like the last haul, got a lot of stuff. Got a humongous haul from Goodies Disc Exchange. Got a haul from Best Buy. Got a haul from Kino Lorber. Got a pickup from Amazon. And got a pickup from eBay. So without further ado, let's dive in and take a look at what's being new to the collection. Or what's being added, what's being new. What's added to the collection. So we're going to start with Kino Lorber. Now, Kino Lorber is having, I think the sale is still on. I think it's like the Criterion sale is going to go all month. But Kino Lorber had a really nice sale. Kino Lorber, for those of you who don't know, Kino Lorber is a boutique label like Criterion, MVD, and a host of other Shout Factories, Scream Factories, a whole bunch of different boutiques out there that you can get stuff from. They're usually a little bit better quality, usually a little bit better packaged, and they cost more. So without further ado, let's dive in and take a look at what I picked up from Kino Lorber. Starting with Eastern Promises on 4K. Now that's going to replace my DVD. I had Eastern Promises on DVD. Great movie. It's been in my collection for a long time. 4K, Eastern Promises. Viggo Mortensen. This, in A History of Violence, I really do like both of those movies. These are movies with Viggo Mortensen is the lead actor. Fantastic movie. Next up from, oh, that didn't come from the Kino Lorber, so oops, wrong. Next up, we picked up Consenting Adults. This is a good movie, came out back in the day. I saw it when I was younger, but I don't remember much about it. I'm going to have to watch it again. I know Kevin Spacey is in it. It's a fantastic movie. It came out around that Fatal Attraction, around that time. It puts you in the mind of one of those movies. One Good Cop with Michael Keaton. This is a movie I've been wanting on Blu-ray for a nice little bit. I'm trying to get a lot of the earlier Keaton stuff. I got pretty much all but one that I really want. I'm waiting to get Clean and Sober for a decent price. But I got One Good Cop, Pacific Heights, you know, the earlier Keaton stuff. Fantastic movie. That One Good Cop is a good movie. Picked up Crooklyn. Fantastic movie. And I picked up Without Warning. Now, I don't know much about this one. this was a blind buy. I was watching mid-level media. Ken, he did a Kino Lorber pickup, and this was in his pickup. So I said, I'll go ahead and order that one too. I'm not really heavy into the boutique stuff, but I'm starting to have a little bit more appreciation for the boutique stuff, especially when you can get it on sale. So these are all Kino Lorbers. You see the KL. So yeah, again, I'm not super heavy into the boutiques. I'm not even going to pretend to be. But you know, when the Kino Lorber sale come up, the Criterion sale come up, I'll grab a couple, you know. Speaking of, next up is, we're going to do Amazon. I got my 2 Criterion pickups for the Criterion sale from Amazon instead of directly from Barnes & Noble. I picked up Thief with James Caan. Fantastic movie. R.I.P. to James Caan. He just passed away a couple weeks ago. So this is to honor James Caan. Next up is A Devil in a Blue Dress. This is the first time this movie is being on Blu-ray, and this is a 4K. So this is a great Denzel movie. I think it was very underrated, and it stayed on DVD for years. I first got this movie on back in the day during the VHS era, so it's a fantastic Criterion pickup. Now, I only picked up 2 movies from the Criterion sale. I know all the rage was, Deep Cover was all the rage, and Raging Bull. I did not get Raging Bull because I own Raging Bull on DVD, and it's a really nice collector's edition set. And for me, Raging Bull is a black and white movie, so there was no need for me to upgrade. It's a black and white movie, so that's why I didn't go to the 4K route for Raging Bull. And for Deep Cover, I was thinking about pulling the trigger on Deep Cover, and I still might. I still got a week to figure out if I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of the Criterion sale and get the Deep Cover. But again, I got Deep Cover on DVD, and it looks really good. But, you know, that's with a lot of movies. I might change my mind and get the Deep Cover. I know I'm not going to get the Raging Bull because it's a black and white movie, and I'm good with that on DVD. So next up from Amazon, I picked up Ronin Warriors. Samurai Troopers in some markets, Ronin Warriors in other markets. In this market, they was known as the Ronin Warriors. This is the complete series, all 39 episodes plus the 11 OVA episodes for a total of 50. So you're going to get the original war between the Ronin Warriors and Talpa, and then you're going to get the 11 episodes that came after that. Fantastic series. Now, with Ronin Warriors, there is the original Bandai set that was released. That set is highly sought after and highly collectible. You can get it. Of course, it's out of print. You can probably still find a new sealed one, but you're going to pay for it, because if you look on eBay right now, the cheapest one I seen was $100. It was in good condition, but it was $100. That was the cheapest one, and it's DVD. I understand it's a very collectible set, more collectible than this, because it's the original printing. It's the original run by Bandai. This guy right here is a really nice 4K transfer. I didn't see it, but from what I'm understanding, it's all the rage. It's on Blu-ray. It's a newer set. It's got more features crammed into it. And it was like $65. So you can go ahead and find the original Bandai set. Now, I'm not going to dissuade you from getting the Bandai set, because like I said, it is highly collectible if you want that set. But this set for $65 on Blu-ray with all 50 episodes, I'll take it. So that's the Amazon, the 2 Criterions and the Samurai Troopers, aka Ronin Warriors. Next, we're going to go to eBay. I picked up 3 4Ks from eBay. Actually, I picked up another set, but that's not here yet. That'll be here probably next week, and we'll do a pickup video next week for that. This is the exclusive. I want to say this is the Target exclusive. This is an exclusive. I'm not sure which one it is, but this is Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. I do believe that's what this is called. I looked at the trailer. This looks really good. All the reviews are in for this movie. Everybody loves this movie, and I was really happy to get my hands on this one for a really good price used on eBay. Now, we're buying these new releases like this on eBay. The only thing you're really losing is the digital code, and you're saving. For this Blu-ray, I got this Blu-ray was under $15. You're saving like 50% by just foregoing the digital code. So, fantastic. I picked up Morbius with the lenticular cover. You see? Very nice. Now, I know a lot of people did not like this movie. I didn't see it yet, so I'm going to go ahead and watch it and see what I think of it. I don't think it's going to be really all that, but I don't think it's going to be as bad as everybody say. But I'm going to go ahead and check out Morbius here. Ambulance. I heard good things about this one. It's a Michael Bay. I heard Michael Bay toned it down a little bit, like toned down the action and some of the, you know Michael Bay. So they say he toned it down a little bit. This is like an average budget movie, so action movie. So we'll see what this is all about. Ambulance. So these are really 3 really good titles. Now, where I got these from, I do believe the vendor on eBay that I got these from is called Bearer45. I'll provide clarity on that one later, but I do believe it's Bearer45. Normally I deal with Go Peachy, Second Sale, blow it out of here. This is a new one, but I think I bought from this vendor before, and it's buy 2 get 1 free. Fantastic on 4Ks. So you're already paying the used price, and if you buy 2, you get 1 for free. You can't beat that. He's got 4Ks, DVDs, and Blu-rays. So you can find some really good deals on eBay. Next up, we got Best Buy, starting with Spartacus, the complete series. This is all of it. This series is split up into 3 pieces. I forget what each piece is. Okay, here we go. Blood in the Sand, Gods of the Arena, Vengeance, War of the Damned. Okay, so it's split into 4 pieces, and it's got the bonus content. And this is Blu-ray. I know this is this hub style packaging. You really see this with DVD sets, but this is definitely a Blu-ray set. And I picked this up from Best Buy for a really good price. It's got the hub style packaging, not very decorative, but it'll get the job done, and it holds all the discs in there pretty nicely. I do have several hub style packaging sets. Next up, I picked up Hannibal, the TV show. This was an excellent TV show. This was actually on sale, all 3 seasons in individual cases. I do like that. That's a nice touch. Really nice setup. Really nice show. This was a really entertaining show. Well casted, well acted. I liked it. And this plays off really well with the rest of my Hannibal. I have all of the Hannibal stuff, Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal Rising and all that, blah, 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 blah. And this will go fit in real nicely with that. And this was a really good TV show. And to snag this at Best Buy for $23.99, that's not bad. Blu-ray to boot. I picked up Sleepers. Now, this is a movie I swore that I had in my collection. If not on DVD, I just swore that I had it. But I didn't have this, so I was able to pick this one up for a song and a dance. Now, here's one that I picked up. This is a newer release. It just came out. And I watched it. Me and my daughter watched this just yesterday. And Escape the Field. Now, the trailer for it didn't make it look like a really good movie, but it didn't make it look like a bad movie. It's a fairly decent popcorn watch. It's not good. It's just a popcorn watch. It's really nothing special. Escape the Field. I would wait to catch this in the $5 bin. If I was you guys and you was thinking about this one, wait for it to hit $5. I paid a little bit too much for this one. It was on sale, but I still think for what it is, I paid too much for this. This should be a $5 special. I don't feel that way about too many movies, but that's definitely a $5 bin movie. Here's one, The Cursed. Now, this was entertaining. Again, this is like a horror movie, a pretty decent horror movie, not the greatest. This is definitely a step above what I just showed you guys, Escape the Field. This is definitely 2 steps above that. It's entertaining. It's scary, but it's not jump scary. You know what I mean? It's a pretty decent horror movie. So that's Best Buy. So we got quite a bit out the way here. Now we're going to go to Goodies Disc Exchange. A really big haul from Goodies Disc Exchange. I think I had a big haul from them last time too. Heart of Midnight. This is a Kino Lorber release. So, Heart of Midnight. Another Kino Lorber release. Elliot Gould, The Long Goodbye. It looks interesting. I never seen this one, never heard of it. I was just in there. I saw that it was a Kino, so I picked it up. Inherent Vice. This looks interesting too. I mean, I ran the IMDb for it. It looks pretty good. Shaka Zulu. Now, this right here is right up there with Roots, in my opinion. This is right up there with Roots. If you're a fan of Roots and you dug Roots, you're going to like Shaka Zulu. This is a 10-part. Let's see. Yeah, this is a complete 10-part. This was on for a while. This was on for like, this ran back. I remember this one. I was in, what was I, in elementary or high school? No, I was definitely probably in elementary or middle school when this came out. But this ran for like 2 weeks. This ran for definitely like 2 weeks. This was probably one of the longest TV miniseries I ever heard of. Really good one though, Shaka Zulu. Picked up Mud. Didn't have Mud in my collection. Picked up Mud. It's a decent movie. It's a decent watch. Nothing special. Here's another one. This is a 7-Eleven special. Run all night. This is probably as common as a common title can go. Here's one that's really good. Brothers. Now, I've seen this movie before, and I thought it was pretty good. Tobey Maguire did a decent job. Jake Gyllenhaal did a good job. It was well acted. I liked it. It showed a different side of Tobey Maguire. He's definitely not Peter Parker in this one. I can tell you that. This is a pretty solid movie. Here we go. This is a DVD upgrade. This is the Lethal Weapon 4-pack, and it's replacing my DVD Lethal Weapon 4-pack. Lethal Weapon 1 through 4, what can I say? They're classics, timeless classics. Mainly 1 and 2, really, if you want to talk about classics. 3 and 4, you know. But Lethal Weapon, DVD upgrade. Here's one that I don't think this is available on anything but DVD. And that's South Central. I don't think you can get this on anything other than DVD. South Central is a fantastic movie. Really good. And that's DVD. Next up, we have The Iron Lady, Meryl Streep. The Iron Lady. What made me want to get this is Gary Oldman's fantastic portrayal of Winston Churchill in The Darkest Hour. She's playing Margaret Thatcher, so I had to pick this one up. And I really do like Meryl Streep. I think she's extremely talented. The Green Knight. Heard really good positive reviews on this one. Was able to pick it up used, but as you can see, it's a brand new sealed copy. Green Knight. Heard good things about that. Stand Up Guys, Pacino and Walken, Christopher Walken. It was an easy pickup. Midnight Movie. Now, this looked like a 7-Eleven movie. I say 7-Eleven movies because, guys, you know, you can walk into some 7-Elevens or Sunoco gas stations and find movies. Well, at least you could. I haven't seen any of those in a while, but this looked like something you'll find in a 7-Eleven. But believe me when I tell you this, it's actually all right. I ain't going to sit and say it's good. This movie is all right. It's about a killer who's midnight movie. He comes off the film reel, makes his kill, and drags his victim back into the film reel. It doesn't really have a lot of jump scares per se, but it's got some cringe-worthy moments, some scary movies, some scary, cringy type moments. It's actually pretty decent. It's better than I gave it credit for. Me and my wife watched it, and we was pleasantly surprised. We wasn't, you know, in awe when we got done, but we were surprised. A timeless classic, if you would. Porky's. 7 Psychopaths. Well, I mean, Christopher Walken, Colin Farrell, Woody Harrelson. The list goes on and on and on. This is a banger. A timeless classic, if you would. The Goonies. New sealed copy of Goonies. And if it's Goodies Disc Exchange, I cannot go more than 2-3 pickups from them without getting a Disney title. I always grab a Disney title from there. They always got a pretty good selection of Disney titles. And this one here is Treasure Planet. Really good movie. Animated. And I picked up Kung Fu, the complete collection. All seasons 1, 2, and 3. I'll show you one. I want to show you what one looks like. One of these seasons look like. They're all pretty much the same, so I'm not going to open them all. That's the back art. A very young David Carradine. This is season 3 right here. And then you open it up. And it's got some really nice, it's really nice, it's well packaged, it's well put together. Now, from what I understand, this set is out of print. From what I understand, this particular set is out of print. So, I was happy to get my hands on this one. And this is actually a legit show from my childhood. I do believe this show came out in 72, and it ran to, this particular set, okay, yeah, it came out in 74 and 75. But this set, I do believe, came out in 2005. So, Kung Fu, this is definitely a show from my childhood. I was very young when this show came out, and I enjoyed watching it with the family. This was one of the shows that we gathered around the TV to watch back in the day when you had the great big old floor model TVs. You know, when they went bad, you didn't fix them. You just put a little small TV on top. Y'all know, come on, cut it out. Cut it out. All right, next up, last but not least, Deadwood, the complete series on DVD. Would I have liked to get this on Blu-ray? Yeah, but it was available on DVD. It was the complete set, and it's in fantastic shape, so I just got it on DVD. Really nice box. I like the box, the gold lettering. It's got that really distressed look. And I like hard boxes like this because the edges don't fray like standard cardboard boxes like these. You know, this box is okay, but the standard cardboard boxes, they fray. And they start to look a little beat down. But the boxes that's made, this quality like this one, the edges don't fray. Really nice. And this set came with the J card. That's a nice touch that they kept the J card. And here's the set itself. Again, this is in a book. It's like a book type of case. Really nice. It's got that really nice shiny gloss to the cardboard with the gold lettering. Really nice artwork. And each page is a disc. And it's just a really nice set. I know it's on DVD, but it's still a really nice set. A lot of my TV shows are on DVD, and I don't mind them so much. Like I said, I would have liked to catch this on Blu-ray, but hey, I got what was there. There you go. So that's the complete series of Deadwood. Let's put this bad boy back. And that's a nice looking set. So let's go ahead and recap everything real quick because I got to go. From Best Buy, Cursed, Escape the Field, Sleepers, Hannibal, Spartacus. So that's Best Buy. eBay, Ambulance, Morbius, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. That's a catchy little name. That's that. Next up, we got Amazon. Ronin Warriors or Samurai Troopers. Devil in the Blue Dress, Criterion Collection. Thief, Criterion Collection. From the Kino Lorber sale, Without Warning. Crooklyn, One Good Cop. Consenting Adults. Eastern Promises. There we go with that. Next up, Goodies Disc Exchange. We got a nice little haul from this. Oh yeah, this is all Goodies Disc Exchange. Deadwood. Stand Up Guys. The Green Knight. Iron Lady. Lethal Weapon 1 through 4. Brothers. Run All Night. Mud. Inherent Vice. The Long Goodbye, a Kino Lorber. Heart of Midnight, another Kino Lorber. Kung Fu, out of print, I do believe, brand new. You can still catch them used, they're out there. Treasure Planet. Goonies. Seven Psychopaths. Porky's. Midnight Movie. South Central. And the epic television event Shaka Zulu. Now, out of all of this, and this is a lot. This is, believe it or not, this is not as much as the last one, but it's a lot of sets in this one. There's a lot of sets in that one too, but what is the crown jewel of this pickup? What is the one thing in this pickup that's just like the one thing that I would say I am probably the most happy with having? It's tough because there's a lot of sets here. I'm just looking. But if I have to go on a limb and say which one I'm probably the happiest with having right now, I'm going to have to go with the Ronin Warrior set, the 7 Samurais. Now, the Kung Fu is very sentimental to me because this is directly from my childhood. And I remember sitting around the TV watching this with my brothers and sisters and my mom and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and say the crown jewel of the pickup is the Ronin Warriors because of the value proposition in it. It's on Blu-ray. It's all the episodes. Considering the Bandai set, a used one in decent condition is $100. And if you want a brand new seal one, it might be in the hundreds. To get this on a newer format, really clean for $65, I think this is the crown jewel. Followed definitely by this Kung Fu set, because this Kung Fu set is out of print. So that's everything. This is a really big pickup. I'll see you in the next one. And we're going to get back to doing some other things on the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.